Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip? Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed. Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here. Huh? This is... It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Wow, it's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right. Yes. Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip? It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right? Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them. How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumix's lab inside the hollow. It was my first time being in a hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him. Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite all right. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid, so I kept it as a lucky charm.
Sounds like you're holding out on us.
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and Mr. Komono.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now, so you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komono. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komono, I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Belle, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Senior Inhu and I will support you from afar.
All right, people, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
My sword will never lose to anyone.
Whoa. There's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Those are Obscuras!
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coated.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
life they got so many passcode doors here?
Huh?
We've got all the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
Huh? My soul, huh?
Watch out, monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in. Here to help!
So this is probably how those shards got out.
Why is this place so torn up? What on earth happened?
Come on. Let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you to the...
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs and...
Got the power up and running.
Belle, let's try the revelation technique.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
Well done, Belle.
All right, the power is on.
Get through now. Let's go.
I'm all ears.
I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like Clockwork?
What's for attack? A flurry of thrusts. I got it. Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
Without the thermosetter unit, it'd... and that'd be... Oh, Yuzuha! You're doing it again!
Kama says he doesn't really like the vibe here. And
The elevator is ready.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster! Don't worry. We're here.
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
I got this, Alice! Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We can keep going.
Let's go check out that building.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
I agree. But this door... it's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. It won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Really? I'm all ears.
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
Okay. Belle, let's figure out how to get into the duct.
The duct is bigger than I thought. Everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
I think there's something on the ground.
What was that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
But doesn't this place belong to Parsalumax?
We need to find a...
There's a downward bend ahead.
Huh?
Look at all this stuff. Let's go check on the others. Let's look elsewhere.
Lumex and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? My asthma! Alice!
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Belle, look out for yourself!
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Sladian.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello? Barry, answer me!
What's going on?
Trickle Sword! I have no idea. But we just lost connection with outside the hollow.
The monster is recovering?
I can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later.
No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. You remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory? Now's our chance! Through the main gate! Over there! The fissure!
Let's go!
I'll boat up!
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Can you hear me? Belle, can you hear my voice?
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
What happened afterward?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunque Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the valley behind the Obscura factory. This used to be the materials lab.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. In short, this is the main base where the Exaltists and Porcel Lumex conducted their research together.
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exaltists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, The answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Asylum Bay kids talked about might actually be...
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exultus are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
Nope. Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching." I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too? What should we do now?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see! But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down.
Watch out! Monsters!
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
Get out!
Prepped and ready.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator. Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think the Exaltants are after? Who knows? Thinking about those lab monsters gives me the
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan's down.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Oh, you Exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the Great Overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu take him out already? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap! Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other Exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later.
Yes, sir.
By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape!
It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in!
Those monsters changed shape! What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance! And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door!
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
Spit it out! Or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up! How'd they get here?
Keep it up!
Go for back!
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard Ferox's subordinates say you passed out twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
All right, now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here.
Do to them what they did to us.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh? Let me check. Just as I thought.
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No, that's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say that the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait, no, wait!
Huh?
Oh.
All right, let's head to the lab.
The door is over there!
Impressive! You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
The elevator is right across!
Leave the miasma to me.
There's something behind the door. This is where they locked up the monster?
The fissure's on the second floor. Let's move. Monato.
Are you okay, Monato?
I'm fine. Belle, you handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
This presence. Listen, guys, stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes, it's the kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has their tech evolved so much already?
We've got to take it down quick! Before Ferox can notice us! Come on! Don't be nervous!
It's time to settle this! It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Oh no! I think they heard the fight!
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Monato, wait. You're coughing up blood. You were already hurt, and to protect me, you...
Belle, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Monato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Kirsty, move! It's me here. You guys start the fissure. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
No one's here. Front door.
Keep looking. I can't be far.
This way! Follow me!
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Ha! Monaco, stay back and leave it to us!
Oh, you think you can get away?
This way!
Don't forget!
Ignore him! Focus on the monsters!
To your family and friends! And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace!